and welcome to ITC's Trade Compass. We are in Dubai in the United Arab Emirates to explore ways in which enterprises can connect to value chains to access global markets.
The SMEs, just because of their size and their low turnover, they always are subjected to disproportionately because of the bad policies or the unfavorable business environment. The large companies, they can navigate through the maze of complex regulations, but SMEs find it very difficult. It entails fixed costs, and these fixed costs jack up the trade costs of the SMEs and make them uncompetitive. Any unfavorable environment, if it can be improved, will help SMEs much more than they will help the big companies. That is the reason that if you improve the business environment, if you improve the institutional support by which some of these challenges can be overcome, because these institutions can provide, for example, market support. They can hold fairs, trade fairs, and take SMEs to those trade fairs. If you are trying to access new markets, what is important is that you should understand what are the technical regulations, what is the tariff structure, which are the other impediments which you may have to face. Now, obtaining this information for SMEs is extremely difficult. Therefore, if the institutions like the TPOs can provide such information to the SMEs, these kind of costs can be minimized for SMEs and they can start exporting to the new markets. As the world globalizes, there is more and more movement of goods as well as capital and people. Therefore, investment these days has become extremely important for the SMEs to export. And as you know, international trade is growing in value chains, which has brought investment and trade together. They have in fact become the two sides of the same coin. This means that the investment promotion work and the trade promotion work will have to come together. It will have to be seen in coordination.
Efforts to promote increased investment in trade can help enterprises to grow internationally. This means enhancing the image of a country as a commercial hub. Natalie Domeisen has more.
Promoting a country abroad requires a deep understanding of cultural values and consumer trends. Prom Peru shares its perspective.
That branding umbrella gives you that opportunity and gives you that challenge and gives you that platform in order to give that information across. Doesn't matter if you're going to be giving a specific message or you're going to be giving a very general message. At the end of the day, if you put the country brand across, at least they will be able to identify you for something, for a product, for a place, or for an opportunity or a possibility. You have to understand what is your platform, what is your base, what is it that you want to communicate, and from there, take the best practices within the country that will let you portray the one that you want to portray abroad. This part of the world knows very little of what Latin America has to offer, and at the same time, Latin America knows very little of what the UAE and the Gulf region or the Middle East or Asia could offer. So at the end of the day, I would say that for promotion agencies, the biggest hurdle or the biggest challenge is lack of information. If you don't have your culture, or if you don't take into consideration where you're coming from or where you're trying to head towards to, then you wouldn't having a proper brand. In terms of Peru, the brand of Peru is one that incorporates everything on its own.
Trade is opening up new avenues for socio-economic transformation here and around the world. That's all for now. I'm Susanna Pak in Dubai. Thank you for watching.